Hello everyone, Bug here for a quick waffle, quick channel update. Some comments about play, some statistics about my channel, and I'll tell you why that in a minute. And my anniversary. There's a Daddy Longlegs right there. Shall I get it for you? No, I'll leave him alone. You used to do that when you were a kid, pull legs off Daddy Longlegs. You shouldn't do that. It's really, it's a bit cruel, isn't it? Poor little things. They only live a couple of days. Anyway, leaving the crane flies aside, yes, I'm approaching my, well, I would say my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. Now, I had posted a couple of videos years before, as any astute people will probably know, but these were just random stuff that I wasn't paying attention, I wasn't concentrating, the channel didn't have a focus or anything. But it was on the 16th of October in 2013 where I uploaded my first video based around the theme of my channel, which is retro gaming, of course. And as we all know, that was inspired by Lawn Boy and Steve Benway and a few others. So that's, yeah, it's almost been a year of you guys watching this face talking with words coming out, which is, you know, fantastic for watching me. I mean, I don't know what I do, but some people seem to enjoy my stuff, so that's great, and I'm blown away by it. I never thought it'd take off. I never thought I would be this, I don't know. Is it emotive? Is it the word to reach out to people, get them to discuss? I mean, I have so many brilliant comments put on many of my videos. It's fantastic reading them all. It's so difficult to answer them all as well. And even though I'm so, you know, such small fry still, I'm a massively tiny channel still. You know, it's the numbers are going up, and every time I see the numbers going up, I suppose, you know, it doesn't matter a lot in a lot of ways, but it fills me with joy, and it makes me happy that I'm making material which you find interesting, you find fun, you find good, and that's what I want to do, and that's what I want to continue to do. Part of my 1 year anniversary thing is that I want to sort of like showcase that in a way. I'll get onto that in a minute. First of all, Play Expo Manchester, which is on the 11th and 12th of October. Now, I've been saying to members of the community that I've got wind. No, I haven't been saying that. That I will be going, definitely be going. Recent events of my personal life and work and money and blah 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 blah, and all the boring stuff that life revolves around. It looks like it's going to be unlikely I'm going to make it there, which I am fuming about, because I really do want to go. I actually want to meet loads of the tubers that are coming over from foreign climes, especially the Dutch contingents, should I say. I would love to meet, I think Wouter's coming, Highlander, Lactobacillus Prime, Custado, possibly, I think he's coming. Love to meet all these guys, because I know that I think they're coming over. I know Lacto is, and of course meet up with some of the guys that I met at Blackpool as well, and of course Craig Charles and Chris Barry are going to be there as well. I mean, you know, desperately want to go, but I'm trying to plan it. I am desperately trying to plan a way to get there, to get the time off. I'm working on them days, and with my job, it's very difficult to get days off when you want them, and of course finances and what I'm going to stay in. It's a bit tricky this time. It's much more tricky this time than it was for Blackpool earlier in the year. I do hope to be there. You know, if you're going to ring up Betfair and say blah blah, what are the odds of Novabug being at Play Expo Manchester? 8 to 1. I don't know. I haven't got a clue about odds. I don't even know what I'm fucking talking about odds, because I don't even know how odds work properly, because I'm not a betting person. But anyway, I'd say a 30% chance, 35% chance I'm going to be there, which is shit, because I really do want to be there. If I do go, I certainly won't be buying anything this time. but that's that. So I do hope to be there, and I do hope to see people that I want to meet, and people that I've already previously met, because I had a blast last time at Blackpool, and aside from obviously the exhibits and all the retro gaming joy that's going to be obviously there, yeah, pissed off, yeah, but I'm going to try and wrangle it. So fingers crossed, Fay nights, fingers crossed, I will be there. I had a bit of a fun thing. I was looking through the channel over the last year, and no surprise that the first video that I uploaded, which was a GX4000 video, clearly, obviously, the facts one, that is one of the highest rated videos because it's been on there the longest, I'm assuming. But what I did find interesting was my my NRG series, my gameplay series, which I love doing. And I think it's got like I like to think it's got like a personality of its own now. I always wanted the initials NRG to automatically, when people read that, or regular subscribers to people read that to me, it's a gameplay video straight away, without even reading the word gameplay or anything like that. And I think that might have worked now. I'm hoping it has. But interesting stats on what the top 5 NRGs. I wouldn't have thought when I made them. I wouldn't have thought these would be, well, maybe one of them, but not the, especially when they were posted as well. You would imagine you'd think that, say, some of the early ones would probably get a lot more hits, but they haven't, strangely. And a couple of the requested NRGs from a few of my YouTube friends have made it into top 5, which I'm really stoked about because their suggestions were just absolutely excellent. So at number 5, with 166 views currently, is the PlayStation 2 Big Mother Truckers 2, and that was suggested to me by JR76 Gaming, my good friend. Yeah, it's funny that maybe it's because it's got a stupid name, I don't know, but it wasn't one of the first videos I did, so it's amazing that it got in there. Loved it. Obviously, the CPC videos proved to be quite well viewed. Some of the 16-bit ones are actually probably the lowest, like the SNES and the Mega Drive. They don't really get that many views compared to the CPC and maybe the PlayStation stuff as well, and which is weird. I don't know why that is. Maybe because there's so many gameplay videos of the 16-bit systems on YouTube anyway, and mine are just way down the pecking order because they're just short little ditties and they're not long plays or well, they're kind of reviews, aren't they? They're NRGs, that's what I call them. The 4th one, sorry, I digress, blabbering around, don't I? Is Metro Cross on the CPC, which is one of my favourite games on the CPC, and I'm glad that's got lots of views. It's got several. I haven't written how many it's got down. Don't know why I haven't done that. Done it with the first one. And 3rd place is an Amstrad CPC game which was suggested to me by Evo Hailer, another one of my good buds, and that was The Way of the Tiger. Hilarious game in a lot of ways for the animation alone, but it very popular. My most popular CPC video, so or NRG gameplay video, should I say? So brilliant. I'm chuffed about that. Surprising the top 2. My first PS1 gameplay NRG video was V-Rally. It's one of my favourite races on the PlayStation. That gets in at number 2, which I'm very surprised about. That was when I did that capture, not off a PlayStation. That was the only capture that I did off a PlayStation emulator, and I wasn't happy with the results anyway, but I still posted it. But it seems quite popular, so quite happy about that. But the biggest surprise is what's at number 1, and because it's a pretty bad game, and I suppose I'm guessing the reason why it's there is because it's quite obscure and there's not much detail on it when you look at sites like IGN and GameSpot and stuff like that, and that's International Tennis Pro on the PlayStation 2. It proves to be the most popular NRG video I have, which is an odd one. That was posted in the summer, so sort of halfway into my tenure on YouTube. So it's a surprising thing to see that. But as long as everyone enjoys them, That's what I'm here for. That's what I want to do. And of course, always feel free to suggest a game of any of the platforms that I cover. And if I don't cover that platform, suggest a platform, and then I'll see what I can do for you. Finally, getting back to the original point of me chatting to you, is my 1 year anniversary on YouTube from that point of when I defined the channel. And that happens on the 16th of October, and I want to post a video on that day which is not about me but about everyone else who views my channel. And what I want to do, I'm not sure how this is going to transpire because it depends on how many entries I get, but what I want to do is ask all of you, everybody who's subscribed and everybody who's watching me right now, it doesn't matter whether you're subscribed or not, whether you found this link accident, you've stumbled across this face somewhere, I don't know, but if you're watching this and listening to me, I would like you to make a 30 second to 1 minute clip of your stuff, and that can be anything you want at all. It can be a comedy sketch, it can be just a little skit, you can just be talking to the camera like I'm doing now, you can do a bit of gameplay, a bit of commentary, you can do an animation, you can do anything you want, anything at all. Be sure not to include any commercial music for obvious reasons, because I won't be able to include that onto the montage, because when I get all these entries I want to put it in a great big montage, and it's kind of like a homage to my subscribers, a homage to everybody who watches me. This is to you, so you can all have your 30 seconds of fame, as it were, on my channel. I know you're not going to get, I mean, I'm a tiny channel, I know I am, so, but I thought it'd be fun for everyone to make, I thought it'd be fun for me to edit, and of course fun for everyone to watch. Everyone else, maybe they haven't seen a lot of my subscribers and a lot of my friends on YouTube that I made, and of course all the guys that I haven't met yet who are just watching this for the first time, you included in this of course as well. So anything you want, keep it cleanish, not too gratuitous. 30 second to 1 minute clip to showcase yourself, to speak to someone, to speak out, to say an opinion, do whatever you want, anything you want. You'll go into this montage. I'll posting it on the 16th of October. So I want to start this early because I'll have time to get all the videos together and make the video obviously for that day. So yeah, if you, I would love it if everyone who's watching this, or some of you could do that. It'd be superb. And it'd be great to see your clips and see what you come up with. Be imaginative, do anything you want, use your catchphrases, dress up in costumes, cosplay, comics, whatever you want. It's a free part. What the hell is that phrase? Facepalm. God, free reign. Is that it? Yeah, I'll do. You have free reign to do what you want. 30, but keep it down, keep it short. 30 seconds to 1 minute, please, because I want to fit everyone in, or try to. You know what I mean? And just for fun. It's just for larks. This is not a competition. There's no prizes or anything like that. Just a bit of fun. And yeah, links to my Facebook and Twitter are up there or down there. They will be down there anyway. They'll be in the description box, but they're also on my banner as well. Message me when you've done your video. Obviously, upload it unlisted and message me with the link, and I will grab it from you. And it will be, I guarantee you, whatever it is. If it's obviously not going to be no commercial music, of course. Well, if you are, talk over it or something like that. And if it's in, I'll include it. I promise I will. And you'll all get your piece, you'll all get your bit of Novabugs channel. I would love you to do that, and it'd be a nice way to say thank you to everyone over the year. Just a sort of like just a bit of fun, as it were. So, thank you very much for watching me for the last year. I'm probably going to do another waffle closer to the time as well, maybe, if anyone can be bothered to watch, which I'm sure you will. Well, I'm not actually. I don't know why I said that. Any more details if you want to know, go onto my Novabug Facebook page and give me a quick message, and I'll let you know the details via words, or you can just replay this video. That would probably be the easier thing to do, wouldn't it? So until then, hopefully I'll make Play Manchester. Did he say Play Waffle then? That'll be the following year. Hopefully I'll make that. Thank you for watching my work. Please suggest anything you would like to see on my channel, and I'll see what I can do. And please make your clip for this, because I think it would be great fun, and showcase yourself. Be you. Put your tube on my tube. That sounds so dodgy. So on that note, I will bid you a farewell and say, Novabug out!